Cheque is also one of the popular payment instruments in the world trade. It is a written instrument containing an unconditional order addressed to a banker, signed by the person who has deposited money with the banker, requiring him to pay a certain amount of the money on demand, or to the order of certain person, or to the bearer of the instruments. Please note the keywords in the definition. We can see that, in brief, cheque is an order made by the person addressed to a banker, require the banker to pay to a certain person or the bearer. So, here comes the questions. Why does the banker take the order and agree to pay? Yes, because a person has deposited money with the banker. Then, in the trade practice, who issued the cheque to whom? Right, it's the buyer who issues the cheque to his bank, ordering the bank to pay to the seller or the bearer of the cheque. Let's locate the three parties in the cheque, who are drawer, drawee, and payee. In most cases, drawer is the buyer, drawee is the bank, and the payee is the seller. Then the features of the cheque can be summarized as follows. It's an order of the customer without any condition. It's drawn upon a certain bank in writing. The bank has to always pay it on demand. A cheque is not required to be stamped at all. It is payable to a certain person. Cheque is popular because it's a convenient and safe method to facilitate transfer of funds. Its use provides safety to money deposited into bank. Payment by cheque can serve the purpose of receipt also. You're saving in the use of currency notes by the use of cheque. It facilitates credit. Then, what are the popular types of the cheque in use? There are open cheque and cross cheque in general. An open cheque can be further divided into bearer and order cheque, while cross cheque into general and special crossing. As to the open cheque, let's first talk about the bearer cheque. If a drawer orders the bank to pay a stated sum of money to the bearer, it is called a bearer cheque. Any person who lawfully possesses a bearer cheque is entitled to receive payment of that cheque. How about the order cheque? If a cheque is to the order of a person in whose favor the cheque is drawn, it is called order cheque. The order cheque is paid by the bank only when the bank is satisfied about the identity of the payee. If a cheque is crossed by drawing two parallel lines across the face of the cheque, with or without the words "and company" or AC payee only, this is called a cross cheque. The cross cheque cannot be paid on the counter of the drawee bank. It will deposit it in the account of the person in whose favor or order it is drawn. There are general and special crossing. The drawing up of two simple parallel lines on the face of the cheque at the top left-hand corner, with or without the words "and company," "not negotiable," or "account payee only," is known as general crossing. The effect of general crossing is that the cross cheque cannot be paid at the counter of the bank. Its payment can only be deposited into the payee's account only. A cheque is deemed to be crossed especially when it bears across its face the name of the banker, either with or without the words "not negotiable." In case of special crossing, the payment can only be made to the bank name bearing the cheque. For example, in PPT, free, the payment can only be made to the State Bank of India.